Hey, cool gamer. Hey, cool gamer. How are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, cool gamer. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hey, Sonya. Hey, Sonya. Hey to everybody who has dropped in. Thank you guys for stopping by. You're doing good today. That's good, cool gamer. Glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Sonya, I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a thankful Thanksgiving. I hope you got to spend some time with your family and to enjoy your families and friends, to enjoy some good eating. Hey, Tamika. Tamika says, good evening, Last Pride, and everyone in the chat. Good evening to each and every one of you guys. Again, I hope you guys got to eat good. I hope you got to have some fun, to share some good times, to create some good, happy, fun memories. I had a good time. And thankful as always. Thankful, especially for the good, and thankful for the things that have taught me and gotten me through the bad and taught me to do better. Retirement days. Hello. Good evening. Welcome into the live. Glad to see y'all. Hey, Rob. Rob said, hey, line right in chat at work, stopping by to say, hey, y'all. Thanksgiving was a blast. That's good, Rock. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for stopping by. Though you're at work, I hope you had a great day at work. And I hope that you continue to have a good day at work. Y'all, this is Cyber Monday. How many of you guys are out there shopping on the World Wide Web? What's up, decorate? What's up? What's hold up? Watch us decorate. So is that a play on watch us decorate? Cause I like it. 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 So y'all know I don't have on the right tennis shoes today. Cause I just been getting off work late. So haven't had time to walk. I've been exercising in the mornings. Y'all know I do my warm up, my exercise, my cool down, but I still come on here every evening to walk. So I got off a little bit early today, so I was able to get in before it gets real dark outside. But thankfully, all of the street lights are on, and so it's pretty safe out here. So I decided to jump on so we could walk and talk today. Walk and talk about you guys and your Thanksgiving holiday. Again, I hope each and every one of you who come across this live had a happy Thanksgiving. And What's Us Decorate, thank you. Thank you for coming by and thank you for showing support on my channel. Um, I think you had decorated a cake that was beautiful. I love chocolate. It was chocolate, so I had to share that on my community wall. So y'all go over there and check out What's Us Decorate because I'm telling you, the decorations, she got it going on over there when it comes to decorating those cakes. So you guys go over there, look at her information. If you would like to place an order, I'm sure she probably can fulfill that need because I know a lot of people who, decorate cakes and stuff like that, and they send them. They send them. So I don't quite know if it will send you guys your cake, but it never hurts to ask. And if enough people ask, we can get her enough business, and maybe she'll send it. Maybe she will send it. See, What's Us Decorate says hello to each and every one of you guys. She's speaking to Sonya, Tamika. Y'all hear that puppy? Oh my goodness. He sounds like he's going through it over there. Maybe the big one is bullying the small one. So yes, guys, go over there and check out What's Us Decorate. Please do, please do, please do. You'll enjoy her channel. And it's a lot of good, it's a lot of good looking sweets over there. Go check it out. Yes, yes, yes. See, she said yes, y'all. Tamika says, I wish I could get some of her cake in Michigan. Tamika, it looks so good. I'm telling you, it looks so good. I was like, hold up now. Wait a minute. These cakes look delicious. Let me turn this music down some, y'all. The dogs are barking today. I don't know what's going on with these dogs. The little one, he was over there. Oh my gosh, he was really barking. He was howling. So, have you guys put up your Christmas tree yet? I saw a poll, and I saw them ask some college football players, when do you put up the Christmas tree? Some people said after Halloween. Some people said a day or two before Thanksgiving, and some said the day after Thanksgiving. So when do you guys put up your Christmas tree, your Christmas trees and your decorations, your Christmas decorations? When do you put up your holiday decorations? My mother mails hers out. She makes 7 up pound cake. Girl, don't look 7 up pound cake. Don't talk about the 7 up pound cake. Don't talk about. Look, y'all know I love chocolate. Y'all know my favorite thing. Anybody who is watching me knows that chocolate chip. When it comes to ice cream, chocolate chip and mint chocolate chip. But cookies, chocolate chip. You can take all the other cookies and throw them outside. But chocolate chip, a good chocolate chip, a good rich texture with a little crispness around the edges. That's what I want. That's what I need. I know I love chocolate chip. But a 7 up pound cake. When I tell you a 7 up pound cake will make you rethink what your favorite dessert is. Y'all, those 7 up pound cakes are nothing to play with. So look, check her out. Her mom just sent out a 7 up pound cake. So yeah, go over there and check them out. Make contact with what's us decorate. I gotta quit saying what's. I want to say what's up decorate. What's us decorate. So go over there, check them out. If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Any content creator who comes through this live, please check them out. Please support. Even if their content is not your niche, you can still support. You can still check them out. As long as it's positive, it's uplifting, informational, informative, you know, check them out, show them some support, leave them a comment, watch a little bit of the video. We know that sometimes we can't always watch the whole video. So just leave a comment, let them know that you came by. Go over there and check out Rock Just Living because Rock has been dropping videos like crazy lately. And I've been loving them. I've been loving them. Chocolate is good. I know, right? To make it sound so delicious. You put yours up after Thanksgiving, Sonya. Okay. Okay. That's what I tend to do like after Thanksgiving. I have some people in my family, they put theirs up right before Thanksgiving. I mean, I get it. I get it. They're so close together. And once you're just in that good holiday mood, from November to January 1st, it all feels so fall, full of fall and winter, because winter starts what, like the 20th or 21st of December. So you got, it's getting a little bit cold outside. You're feeling good, fall, winter weather. So I can understand. It's just the holiday season, those last couple of months of the year into the new year. So I understand why people would put their Christmas tree up during Thanksgiving. I think when I was younger, I always felt like, don't rush Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush Thanksgiving. Let's just enjoy Thanksgiving, be thankful, celebrate that holiday. And a couple of days or so later, put the Christmas tree up while we're still in November. But I do understand that some people really, really love celebrating the Christmas season, you guys, and they put it up as soon as they can. And I'm all for it. I'm all for that. What's Us says, I can definitely send out 7 Up cake. So delicious. Yes, I love a good. I have one cousin. She's the only one. She always makes the 7 Up pound cake for the holidays. Because y'all, if you can get someone to make a 7 Up pound cake, halfway decent. Halfway decent, it's a good cake. So imagine you get these bakers out here who really know how to, do the doggone thing. Theirs tastes so good. So, so, so good. Once us decorate says, hey, Rock Just Living. Watts, do you mind if we call you? What do you go by for short? Do you? So I won't keep saying your whole channel name. What do you go by for short? Your snow is gone, Sonya? Tamika Davis, yes, those are great cakes. So yummy. What other kind of cake? Let me see. Oh, you got snow. Tamika said they got snow. Red velvet. Okay, red velvet with pecans all up and through the German chocolate cake, but I love most cakes. I hear you, Tamika. I hear you. It took me a while to get into the red velvet cakes. And I guess it's because I'm such a chocolate person. So I really don't, if I see a spread of cakes, I don't jump to red velvet, but I will do so more now just to get something a little bit different sometimes. Because I'm telling you, if it's chocolate, I'm there. If it's German chocolate cake, it doesn't matter. It could be a Duncan Hines cake, y'all. It could be Duncan Hines out of the box with some Duncan Hines frosting. If it's chocolate, I'm there. You know what? A lot of times you prefer a box cake to the way some of these people make their cakes. But I know, I know that's not what's because there's no way those cakes aren't delicious the way they look. There's no way. It is no way that those cakes are not delicious. And then you're talking about mama cooking too, mama baking the cakes too. Yeah, see, that's a family thing. That's a family thing. So 9 times out of 10, if Watts and Mama Watts baking the cakes, y'all know they got some good cakes. Y'all know they got some good cakes because one thing about Mama gonna check those cakes, and Mama gonna make sure she shows you right, taught you right. Mama gonna make sure y'all got it together. Sometimes you and Mama went in that thing together from the beginning and just said, "Hey, look, we're gonna get these cakes, and they're gonna be on point because that's gonna be our thing." Tamika says, "I'm from Selma, Alabama, and they can cook down there." Woo, woo. Tamika, yes, 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 yes. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, really? So it's a family. See, y'all, I'm telling you, it's a family thing. She says that her dad bakes and her sister does as well. So yeah, see, that's the perfect family business. The perfect family business, y'all. The perfect family business. Everybody's baking. Everybody's baking. See, when one gets tired, you got three right there waiting. When two are tired, you got two more waiting. When three are tired, you got one other person that's really to bake. So yeah, y'all. I had a happy Thanksgiving. I'm glad that you guys did too. You know, it's time for the deliveries now. I gotta go online though. I do have to go online tonight because I do want to catch some of the so are you guys like do you get into the Black Friday? Like do you still go out or do you just shop whenever? Like some people are into Black Friday and shopping on Black Friday and some people aren't. Some people just shop throughout the year and they get their things in. And some people, they do everything. They shop throughout the year. They love to go out and celebrate on Black Friday by shopping, shopping, shopping. And then they wait for Cyber Monday and they hit the online deals. They hit those online deals. Watt says, Tamika Davis, wow, I'm in Montgomery, Alabama. Look at that. Look at that. Connections, connections, connections. Look at that connection. Tamika says, I've been wanting to go back down there and get me a house and a piece of land. I hear you, Tamika. I hear you. A lot of people, celebrities and all, end up down south. Now, their primary home may be still wherever they reside, but a lot of people are starting to take advantage of the South and not just Florida. Not just Florida. Georgia is a hot spot. Georgia is a hot spot. You know, where Texas is considered the South, Southwest. So Georgia's a hot spot. Florida's a hot spot still. Parts of Alabama, um, parts of Mississippi, even. You know, people they go down, they find them a little bit of land, and it's something for them to own, and it's slow. It's the pace is a little bit slower. Now, not so much if you're in Georgia or Florida, but even if you're in Georgia or Florida, you can find places that are like really quiet, peaceful, tranquil, you know, to settle down or to just have like as a vacation spot. To have as a vacation spot. Alabama has some jewels that people just always think, oh, the South and country. You could be country. You could be country in Detroit, Michigan. You could be country in New York. Even some New Yorkers have areas of New York where it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's not all that, hustle and bustle of traffic and all that noise. So there are areas that people tend to look for, even northerners look for quiet spots up north. So, I think sometimes people just want that extra place where they can go and relax, they can unwind, they can spend time with family and friends without all of the noise, all of the ruckus, and all of the rigmarole and rock and roll and all that noise and everything like that. So, and it's not just a particular age either. It's not people, who are more seasoned. It's not those who are quite just ready to retire. You have younger people who are now looking for areas like that so that they can, have a place to unwind, have a place to call their own when they do decide to retire. And hey, if they are wealthy enough or, no, you don't have to be wealthy, just really, frugal and smart about the way you spend and smart about the way you buy and own things. So you don't have to be so much as wealthy. There are a lot of people who they just want a quiet place in the more southern region. I'm starting to notice that. Hey, Triple. Yes, they're starting to want like a more quiet place in a more southern region. And I'm telling you, people may say down south or call it country, but Georgia is the hot spot. It's the Hollywood of the South. Florida, it's the Hollywood of the South. To me, it surpasses Florida. Florida is the vacation spot that most people like. But Alabama has some jewels. Mississippi has some areas. Yeah, it's the South, but best believe if you come down here and you're with someone who knows where they're going and what they're doing, you can find some good spots. Spots that'll make you want to live there. Spots that'll at least again make you want to purchase land to have in a real quiet and tranquil place. Triple-headed goddess is in the house. Welcome, 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 Triple. Y'all go over there and check out Triple. Go over there and check her out with those parodies. Y'all go over there and check her out with the content that she delivers. She's going to give you her honest, raw opinion. You can like it or not, but she's gonna be honest. She's gonna tell you how she feels about whatever the topic is that she's talking about. So go over there and check her out. I really do believe you'll enjoy her channel. Again, go check out Watts Us Decorate. Watts, why do I want to say what? I want to say what's up. Y'all check out Rock Just Living. Check out my mod Sonya, y'all. She's not doing content, but hey, she has a lot of subscribers. So maybe one of these days she'll decide to do some content. And guess what? She'll have a great start. She'll have a great start. Watts says, triple headed goddess 888. Hey, I'm gonna check you out. Please do, please check her out, Watts. She's funny. She lets us know that things don't always have to be so serious. We can laugh. She laughs at herself. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Sometimes we need to learn to laugh at ourselves. Well, a lot of times we just need to learn to laugh at ourselves sometimes, and that'll take the edge off. You know, it'll take the edge off of the tension that you feel a lot of times throughout the day, throughout the week. Just learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. I'm telling you, that's a stress reliever. Being able to laugh at yourself, Being able to laugh at yourself is truly a stress reliever. A lot of people say that, yeah, yep. Being able to laugh at yourself is a stress reliever because, you know, y'all, in this world, a lot of times things are hard. A lot of times things make us sad. A lot of times things get us down. And I think I talked about this probably like over the summer when we were talking about how fast the holidays were approaching, and we were talking about that seasonal affective disorder. We were talking about how so many people become depressed during this time because they're missing their loved ones who are no longer here. And for some people, it's not so much that. Sometimes it's just something about, I guess, the winter, the change of the time. The time falls back. Winter starts, and it's just like, some people, it really kind of, I don't know, maybe it's their clock, you know, maybe it's they're just their rhythm. Sometimes winter just kind of sets some people. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of puts them in a funky mood sometimes. So if you know anybody who's going through something, or just not in a good mood, kind of a lot during this time of the year, try to be that person who encourages them. Try to be that person to just be there for them. Don't pressure them, don't push them, but try to be there for them. Let them know that you're open to conversation. Let them know that you want to listen and not just hear and say, "Oh, really? It'll get better." Let them know that you really want to listen, because you never know. You might want someone to listen to you when you're going through. A lot of times you don't really even know what you're going through. Sometimes it's just the mood. It's just the mood. So that's why I say, sometimes this time of year, people are sad and depressed because they're missing their loved ones, or it's just something about the, setting your clock back an hour, getting dark so much earlier, being cold outside. Now, some people love the cold weather, but some people don't. And so that can be, depressing for them to have to deal with the cold weather. So just try to look out for each other, try to be there for each other, try to, you know, be a confidant. And look, it doesn't have to be your best friend. Like it could probably be somebody you really don't care too much for. I'm telling you, I know sometimes we go through these issues with people that we really don't care for. But if you say something kind or nice to them, guess what? You're gonna feel so much better. When you first say it or do it, you're gonna feel strange. Let's see. Yes, I love to laugh. That that is so true, Elias Pride. Yeah, sometimes when you're trying to comfort someone who you really don't have an attachment to, or maybe who you really don't even like, you're going to feel strange. But I bet you, after you've done it, you'll feel so much better. You'll feel just you. It doesn't mean that you're going to establish a good relationship with that person. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been at work before with people I don't too much care for, and they don't care for me. But if it looks like they're going through something, other than the usual, like I may always think they're a jerk or something. But if it seems like they're just kind of going through something, I'm telling you, sometimes all it takes is for you to say, "You good?" You know what I'm saying? It's like they know you don't care for them. They know they don't care for you. But sometimes they just need to hear that, "Are you good?" Because nobody else may have asked them. Nobody else may have asked them. So just to hear you say, "Are you good?" It breaks the ice. And you never know. You might become the best of friends. You may become good friends. Or you may just become more tolerable of each other. But just to know that somebody took the time to ask them, sometimes it can change your whole relationship. It can change your whole relationship. So again, it's that time of the year. If you see somebody looking like they're kind of, down and out, kind of depressed, their mood is not, you know, the best, even if you don't like them, even if you don't like them, just say what's up. Just say how are you Just say, what's going on. You can even say, look, I know we don't see eye to eye most of the times, and you don't have to tell me what it is, but I'm willing to listen if you got something you need to get off your chest. And when you say that, people, listen, if you come across this live, you hear me saying this, if you say that to somebody and you approach somebody, be a true confidant. You know, don't go tell somebody else everything they told you. Please don't do that. Don't do that. It's so much of that in the world right now. Try to be, try to be legit and sincere. Otherwise, don't even do it. Otherwise, don't even do it. So, and of course, those that you love, those who you love, your family and friends that you do truly love, of course, always check on them. Always try to be, an ear for them. Sometimes you have to be their eyes and their ears. And sometimes you just have to lend an ear. So try to do that. This neighborhood traffic is something else today. You can tell it's the holiday season. You can tell it's the holiday season because the neighborhood traffic that's unusual. That's unusual. So you can tell it's the holiday season because the neighborhood traffic is looking wild out here. It's almost like being on the freeway, the interstate, the highway. So yes, people are putting out their Christmas decorations. It's starting to look so much like the season. And y'all, we know this is cliche, but I do want each and every one of you guys to remember what the season is about. It's just like Thanksgiving. We know why it started, and we know some people don't celebrate, but I don't care why it started. Just the fact that it's Thanksgiving, there's something that we can be thankful for. I'm sure that we can find something that's going on within us that we can be thankful for. You know, even if it's just simply being thankful for God, thankful that He's with you, thankful for your children, your parents, your significant other, your siblings, and for those loners who don't really have a lot of family, you know, you find something. I know that there's something that you can find to be thankful for. And if you don't feel like you have anything to be thankful for, just do a self evaluation. Be thankful for you. Be thankful for yourself. Be thankful for yourself. Y'all know self is a very important word. Self respect, self love, self care, self determination, self evaluation, self, self. So, y'all know what to do. Y'all know what it's about. Come on here to talk with you guys, to uplift you guys. Because when I do that, I'm uplifting myself as well. I'm uplifting myself as well. Because everybody's been through something, they're going through something, or they will go through something. And you don't have to know exactly what they're going through, but just be an ear. Just join a chat where you may be listening to someone else's story or having conversation with other people in the chat, and you can identify with some of the things that they're talking about. So, on that note, and with that being said, y'all know what it is. It's peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. Anywhere chaos and negativity breed and just stir around and around and around in the pot, you fail to prosper to your fullest potential. So if you find yourself in an area of chaos, get out. Get out. If you find yourself where someone's causing disrupting peace, get out. If you find yourself in any area on this app or any app where someone's causing chaos, where someone is disrupting your peace, get out. Get out. Because wherever those things are happening, you fail to prosper. And I wish you all peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let bothered people bother you. And don't leave any place with more stress than you entered that place with. be it an app, be it work, be it church, be it the holiday, be it the family get together, wherever it is. Don't leave that place with more stress than you went with. Don't let bother people bother you. And y'all, you know we're human. We can't be out here bothering people either. We're human. Sometimes we feel a little naughty. We get a little bad. We be a little moody. We take our frustrations out on others, you know. But that again comes back to having to have some self-evaluation, doing some self-evaluation. So don't let bother people bother you. Don't leave any place with more stress than you went with. If you find yourself being overwhelmed or overstressed, whether it's anywhere that you go on this app or anywhere that you go in your day-to-day life, leave that place. Leave that area. Even if you go have to go back, leave it for a little bit. And like I always say, it's easier said than done. I'm not one of those people that you could say count to 10 or count to 5. It seems like back then when I was younger and if somebody says, control yourself, take a breather or count, man, that made it worse. Yeah, that made it worse. That made it worse. Yes, Lord, I love my peace. Exactly, exactly. Trending. What's up, trending pad? That trending pad. What's up? Welcome to the live. Glad that you came in. I hope you catch that replay. Anybody who comes across this video, any information that you find in this video is for entertainment purposes only, informational purposes only, educational purposes only. It's just us here. That's what we do over here in Lions Pride. We drop nuggets and we pick up nuggets. We drop nuggets and jewels in the hope that somebody else can pick up a nugget or a jewel. When you guys drop nuggets and jewels in the chat and we communicate, I pick up nuggets and jewels from you guys. So that's what we want to do. We want to leave nuggets. We want to discuss things. We want to talk about things that have helped us in life so that somebody else in the chat or whoever comes across this replay can pick up some of those nuggets and maybe apply those nuggets to their lives and see if they can help them. So share your nuggets. Share your nuggets. Share the things that you've been through or the things that you know that other people have been through. No names, no names. Just share the situations if you would like, and just help each other. Just learn to be more helpful with each other, to each other, for each other, because I push that a lot because you don't have to push the negativity. The negativity is out here. The negativity is out here. Y'all already know that the negativity is out here. So again, thank you, Trinity, for coming by. Watch us decorate. Thank you for coming through. Tamika, Sonia, my mom, triple-headed goddess. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you guys for coming through. And I will see you guys on the next Let's Walk and Talk live. Who knows what we're going to talk about? Burn. Hey, burn. I was about to get out of here, but there's no way I can leave without saying hello, Lions Pride. I came in late, but I heard your message. Self. Thank you, Burn. I appreciate that. I'm glad you heard the message. That is my hope. My hope is always to get people to get up and move. That's why I say let's walk and talk. You don't have to be a marathon runner. Just move. Just move. Just lubricate help create that synovial fluid that lubricates those joints. Just move. Move. Take some deep breaths in while you're walking. Relax, relax. Release, resolve, find some resolution to the things that are going on in your life. Take some deep breaths in. Just do whatever it is that helps you to rejuvenate. Relax, release, resolve, rejuvenate. And also remember, self is a very important 4-letter word. See, the 4-letter words are something else, y'all. Self, love, hate. The 4-letter words are something else. Real. Let's see, Watts is speaking to Trendon and Burnham. Burnham says, you're from the bright side of this app. It's refreshing. I appreciate you, Burn. I appreciate you. I always appreciate your support, true support. And I definitely appreciate it. I always appreciate you catching my lives when you can and coming in and saying something, letting us know that you're here. And thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for listening. I try to be Burn. I try to be the bright side because I know that I'm not perfect. I know that I'm not perfect by any means at all. But sometimes people tend to think that maybe you feel like you've got it all together or that you're perfect because you try to be positive. No, I've been through a lot of the negative. I've been through a lot of the negative, and you get tired of the negative. Sometimes negative situations, you know, you can control. Heck, sometimes you may have been the initiator. You may have initiated the thing that's negative, and that's in life in general. So when I come on this app, I try to be positive because I know we know what the negativity is. Like I always say, I like a little drama. You may see me in certain places, but I don't like I don't like it when things get so dark. I don't like it when things get beyond funny in a negative way. I just don't. So I try to be more pleasant and more positive because enough of that stuff is going on in a lot of our day-to-day lives. So a lot of that stuff is going on in our day-to-day lives. And y'all, I'm out here walking in these shoes. They are not the shoes to walk in, but I had just come home and I was trying to come out before it got real dark. So I've been on here for 36 minutes. I think I did good. So as long as it's like, 6:30, like this time of the night, and all the street lights are on, and especially with the decorations and stuff going on right now, it's still a good time to walk and talk. It's still a good time to walk, to move, for you guys to move. You can walk around your home. You can walk around the biggest room in your home. You can walk around every room in your home. Just get up, you know, lubricate those joints by walking, you know, have some peace of mind, get some peace of mind. Let that be your you time. Sometimes when I'm exercising, that's my time. That's me time. Now sometimes you have things on your mind, but hey, if you're focused on exercising, you can also kind of, put those things on hold a little bit. Some things you just can't put on hold. But you can also just, think about some of the things on your mind. Think about it while you're exercising, while you're, burning that energy, and then hopefully get off and feel a little bit better, a lot better. I hope that's what the hope is. Bern says we are all works. Yes, we're all works in progress in this life. And I think that's from the beginning until we enter this world, until we leave. I think we're all works in progress. And of course, the most innocent babies, that's our most innocent time. That's our most innocent time. During that time, we are the most innocent, that those toddler years. But even then, just to be able to function in this world, we're works in progress. We're learning to walk, we're learning to talk. So once we start getting those things down pat, and we start experiencing the ways of the world, we're still works in progress. Nobody is perfect. And all we can do is do the best that we can do. Acknowledge your flaws, acknowledge your faults. I always talk about acknowledging your flaws. That was a problem I had when I was younger. Like, you guys know, like sometimes when you do wrong, you did wrong, it's the hardest thing to say to acknowledge that you did wrong. And I don't think it's because you're trying to be stubborn. I think sometimes it's embarrassment. A lot of times when people do wrong or do you wrong, sometimes it can just be ego. They just can't accept it. They can't acknowledge it. They can't own it because of ego. But a lot of times for some people, it's just the embarrassment of their actions. Sometimes it's do you know how hard it is for some people to say they were wrong, or especially they did someone wrong? It's the right thing to do, but for some people it's so hard to do because they're embarrassed by it. Because at that point they have to acknowledge that they did wrong. They have to truly acknowledge it. And I've seen some people who say sorry and totally didn't mean it. It was so half given. It's like you could have kept it because you really aren't sorry. You just said something. You just said it because you know that you were wrong, but you aren't truly sorry. I cannot stand to deal with a person who knows that they're wrong, but they aren't truly sorry. They aren't truly sorry. I knew someone that when their little kid would hit other children, they would tell their child to say, I'm sorry. We're works in progress, remember, even as children. Now we're our most perfect when we're in the womb, when we're first born. But when you're starting to get up and sit up and move around and you're starting to realize, what's going on in the world, we're starting to develop, we're starting to think. So even with little kids, when they do wrong, you have to let them know. So I knew a person that their child would hit other kids and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, okay, right now they're running into kids who are, maybe a little shy, a little bashful, won't hit back. And sometimes you kind of act like you think it's cute and you laugh because your child is tough. But then when they run into another tough child and they get the better of your child, you're not going to think it's funny. So what she would do, what the parents would do, is they would tell the little girl to apologize. It was a little girl, and she wouldn't apologize. A lot of the times she wouldn't apologize, or she would do it in a way where even as a toddler, she'd know she didn't mean it. She'd say it to the point that you knew she didn't mean it. And the times that she didn't say it at all, guess what? The parents would say, she's sorry. No, no, you've got to teach her to progress from being that way. You know, is she gonna be perfect? No, none of us are. But you have to teach her to say she's sorry. And if she says it in a way that is after that she doesn't mean it, I mean, you can't make her mean it, but you can at least make her say it. None of that, she's sorry. Like the mom is literally saying she's sorry for her. No, you make her say it. You can teach her to say it. And if she refuses to say it, there are ways you can get her to say it. There are ways you can get her to say it. Exactly, Burn. Accountability. Accountability. What's up, Spiky? Hey, Spiky. Spiky just came in. I'm glad to see you, Spiky. We saw you a little bit before the holidays, Spiky. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're preparing yourself to have a happy Christmas. Well, you can have a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. I hope that you're preparing yourself for that. And y'all, as the holidays, as the days come and the holidays, Christmas gets closer, just, appreciate your family, appreciate your friends, and appreciate the people on this app who support you. And try to support as many people as you can. Appreciate the people on the app who support you and try to support and as many people as you can. We can't be everywhere all the time. We do have lives and we work, we do things, but just try to be as supportive of other people as you can. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. We can do what we can. We can do what we can. It is chilly out here. I know I look like I look like a big old fat woman. I look like a big fat woman, y'all. I got on a thick puff jacket. I got on a sweater. I got on a t-shirt and a shirt on top of the t-shirt. I know I'm layered up, y'all. I'm layered up. So I know my shadow was looking like, woo. I know my shadow was looking like, whoa. But as much as I ate over the Thanksgiving holiday, y'all, it was good. It was good. Do any of you guys freeze your food? Like after the second day, you're kind of worn out with it, right? So do any of you freeze it and maybe eat it like a couple of weeks later? Or do you just ditch it? Do you just trash it? Because Christmas is coming up. Now, if you're going to have something totally different, if you had traditional, that is, if you had traditional and you're going to have something different for Christmas, then yeah, you can kind of freeze some of your Thanksgiving meal if you have a lot. But if you're going to have traditional for both, it's kind of like I go ahead and just trash whatever is left because there's really hardly ever a lot left. But when there is something left, I'll go ahead and trash it if I know I'm going to have traditional for Christmas. Spiky says it's cold. Yes, Spiky, it is. It is. So I'll go ahead and trash it. But if I'm gonna have something that's not traditional, not the turkey and dressing and mac and cheese and candy yams, if I'm not gonna have that, then I will freeze it. I'll freeze some of it and take some of it out, maybe, after the beginning of the year. Throw some of the greens, because the greens, you can freeze your yams, take that out, throw it with those black eyed peas. If you choose to eat peas, black eyed peas, crowder peas, whatever peas you're gonna eat, if you celebrate that traditional New Year's meal. And even if you don't really do that, you still can take that out and have that for your, a good New Year's dinner. You don't have to cook as much. You won't have to cook as much. Okay, Watts, you trash it if it's left over. Yeah, I sometimes I trash it, especially if it's not a lot. And usually it's not a lot because these people around here eat. They like to eat. Vern says, I don't freeze it after day three. It's garbage. I didn't have any more left. Thankfully. Right, right. I had greens left because I cooked so many greens. I cooked a pot of collard greens. I cooked a pot of collard mixed with turnips, and I cooked a pot of mustard greens. So I had a good bit of greens left, like from each one, actually. So, and then we had like green bean casserole. So we kind of were, we were kind of up on the greens. So I had some left. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna probably freeze this, and which I did. And then I can take this out later. Yeah, it's hardly anything left over. I know that's right, Watch. That's what you want. You want it to all be gone. You want it to get gone. Get out of there. Eat, people, eat. I'm running around saying, eat. Y'all want some more? You want some more? You want some more of this? You want some more of that? And then, the men, you don't have to ask them twice. They're going to eat. They're going to eat. They're going to eat their share and some. They're going to come back for seconds. They're going to call the next day. You see, you got some of that food left. So by the time Saturday rolled around, they were like, okay, it's time for wings because it was football Saturday. So it's time for wings Saturday and Sunday. It's football Saturday and Sunday. So they didn't want any more Thanksgiving. They didn't want any more greens and all that stuff. They just want their wings, wings and fries, wings and fries. What do you call those? Those fried onions and stuff like that. So they were ready for nachos and all this kind of stuff because it was football Saturday, football Sunday. What's up, my chef finest wine? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Driving and listening. He says, hey, everyone, driving and listening. What's up, my chef finest wine? The finest chef in the business. Y'all see what the name says. It says Chef Finest Wine. So y'all go over there and check out Chef Finest Wine. You go over there and check out some of the celebrity news he's got. He uploaded a video this morning. I was getting ready for work, so I wasn't able to tap in, but I was able to listen. He's talking about Tiny and T.I. Harris' son. So see, that's what I'm saying about support. You may not always be able to say something, but give it a thumbs up. Time he dropped it, I gave it a thumbs up, and I ran and started getting ready for my day. And so I let it play. And then on my way to work, I went ahead and I listened to it again because I wasn't able to hear everything. So just show support, guys, where you can. You don't have to always leave a comment, but at least please share them out. Give them a thumbs up. Just do what you can. Do what you can. Chef look, y'all know Chef already dropped about 3 or 4 videos showing us how to make soup. So go over there and check him out. He got something for you. He got something for you. He got the food. He got the celebrity news. So please, please, please go over there and check out my Chef Finest Wine. Me and Chef Finest Wine been rocking and kicking it since I got on this thing. Watt says, hey, Chef Finest Wine. Chef speaking back. Watt says, I will support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Watts. Please do support Chef. Chef Watts and her family, they bake cakes. If you don't mind, I appreciate if you go over there and check her out. She has the cakes look delicious. I'm just gonna tell you, the cakes look delicious. Watts, his food, you already know. When you look at it, when you look at it, it's like it's no way it was not good. It's no way it's not good. Y'all know how it is. There's some food you just know. You just know. And we always, always will. I know that's right. Always. Look, we always will. I don't care who. I don't care. I see that so much on this app. People get upset with who people rock with. You know what? One thing about Chef, I don't care who he rocks with. Whether I rock with him or not, Chef is Chef Finest Wine. He is who he is. He's his own man. He's his own person. I love that about him. Y'all know I've always loved his attitude. Him and who else? Another person like that is kicking it with Lynn. She rocks with whoever she wants to rock with. We can like different people. A lot of times people don't want you to even like other people. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Why? As long as that person, I'm not engaging in anything negative towards you with that person, and they're not engaging in anything negative with about you to me. People are adults. Let them rock with who they rock with. I don't care. I love Chef Finest Wine. Period. Period. I love Rock Just Living. I love Sonya. Period. I love Jill's Comfort Zone. Y'all go over there and check out Jill's Comfort Zone. Jill is gonna drop some. Jill is always dropping videos too. Always dropping videos, y'all. Good recipes. Y'all check both of them out, please. Again, Chef has dropped about 3 or 4 videos with all kinds of soup. So there's no reason you guys shouldn't be eating some good soup, eating some good, especially like now. People are getting snow. It's cold. Y'all should be eating good, eating good. Chef says exactly. Grown people can have their own relationships. Exactly. Right, Chef. That's so true. That's so true. Chef says, but where's my cake though? I just seen one of them cakes. I, I thought it was a lot of them. Was it watch? Am I wrong? Y'all know I be watching so many people. I thought she had a lot of them up there. Watch says on Chef Finds why I have to get you get you some cake. Look, he says he's 773. Watch, he's 773. 773 area code. He wants a cake. He wants a cake. Look, y'all, we trying to make connections on here. We don't have time for that other stuff. We trying to make connections. We trying to help each other prosper. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. We know the world is not perfect. The people in the world aren't perfect. We all like a little drama sometimes. But what we're trying to do over here is we're trying to drop nuggets for each other. We're trying to make some good connections. And again, we want peace, positivity, and prosperity. And we want to help each other. We want to help each other in our endeavors and whatever it is that we're trying to do. A lot of times I've seen people on here who have shops, like clothing shops. They're trying to sell clothing. They're promoting their stores, and they're all over the country. But if you see something that they have and you really do want it and they're legitimate, show support. Show support. Chef says, stop playing with me. Word of the day is cake. I know that's right, Chef. Word of the day is cake. I'm telling you, I saw a chocolate one and it was it. I was like, hold up, let me go hit the subscribe button because I didn't even know. I was like, I try to subscribe to everybody who subscribes to me. And again, y'all, when you don't see somebody in your chat or you don't see them leaving comments, leave them a comment. Sometimes we just get busy, and sometimes we don't support each other the same. It doesn't mean that we don't love each other the same. And I know that everybody can say, well, we all get busy, but I come over here sometimes, which is true. So that being said, I do try my best to take some time throughout the week to show some support to some people, and interact with different people. Have a rainbow of people that you interact with. They don't have to all be the same race. They don't have to all be the same gender. They don't have to all love the same things. Interact with people of different races, creeds, and colors. And I say that because you want to grow. You want to grow. And then if you want to grow, there's no reason you shouldn't just interact with more people. Learn about one's differences. That has always been a problem in the world. That's one of the biggest reasons people don't get along is we don't learn each other's differences and we don't respect each other's differences. Spiky, where is Spiky? So Watt says, where's 773? Is that up north? Is it Chicago? Look, Watts is making these connections. Okay. Watts is making these connections. Watts is about to get some of these cakes out in the mail. So y'all start connecting. Start connecting because she's trying to get these cakes out here. It's the holiday season. Watch, you're gonna mess around and you, your mom, your sister, your dad, y'all gonna be baking, baking, baking. Y'all gonna be baking. Yes, Hyde Park Watts. Okay, see, Chef says yes. And she just got done, Chef. I don't know if you like the 7 Up pound cakes. She just got done talking about the 7 Up pound cakes. Now I'm a chocolate gal, but when it comes to a 7 Up pound cake, y'all, you cut that thing and put it in the microwave for just like about about 8 to 10 seconds. Take it out and get you some good milk, fat free, almond milk, oat milk, whichever milk you do. Some of that A2 milk for those who have some issues with digesting milk, digesting dairy products. Get you some of that milk. I'm telling you, 7 Up pound, that 7 Up pound cake is it. It's where it's at. It's where it's at. I'm telling you why. Okay, it's where it's at. But thank y'all so much for coming through. Again, it gets dark earlier, so I will still be doing my Let's Walk and Talk lives. If I can get off work before it gets, too dark, or as long as all the street lights are on. See, right now we have so many street lights on, and then you have all the Christmas decorations. So the area is, really, really well lit. And I'll be doing those walks, maybe not every day, but I will try my best to do them most days. You guys, I always emphasize get you a good exercise program. Always consult with your healthcare provider first if you're just starting out, especially, or if you have certain health issues. I don't know, most doctors do encourage you to move to some degree, but sometimes you may need to limit how much you move. So the information on my videos is not meant to be medical advice, but it is just meant to encourage you to kind of move around, move. You don't have to be an athlete. Again, you don't have to run a marathon. Just move to clear your mind, move to get those juices flowing, to lubricate your joints. It gets that synovial fluid going, and it just makes you feel better. It makes you feel better just all around, mentally, physically. It makes you feel better. Bern says, thanks for the conversation. I'm about to run to the supermarket. Okay, Bern, thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Enjoy your Nightline Sprite and chat. Chef says, I need me some cold milk with my cake. Some cold milk. Yes, Chef. Oh. The, I don't know if it's me. Does it sound I love for the milk to be cold, but I like the cake to have a little heat on it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Does that sound strange? It's just like peach cobbler. Some people like ice cream with their peach cobbler. I like milk with my peach cobbler. I like the peach cobbler to be warm. I would take ice cream, a scoop of ice cream, but most of the times I like for the peach cobbler to be warm. I like for my cake to be warm and give me some good cold milk. Some good cold milk. Some good cold milk. So again, guys, look at there. My battery's getting low. They're telling me I'm at 15%. 15%. I haven't charged it all day. I didn't even think about my battery. Why says I love cold milk? I know it's so good. It's refreshing. Sometimes I'll get a glass of cold milk just because. Like I drink water. I love to drink water. The older I've gotten, I you know, water is something I think a lot of us just at some point haven't liked, and then we get to a point where we do like it. So I like water. I enjoy water. It's my favorite drink. But y'all, sometimes just a good old cold glass of milk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Steve Chef says my cake has to be slightly warm. Yes, Chef, a slightly warm cake with cold milk. Oh my goodness. Slightly warm cake with cold milk. That's it. That's it. Watts says, uh-oh, I enjoyed y'all. We enjoyed you too, Watts. My chef found this wine. I appreciate you, bro. I love you. Thank you for making the live. Watts, thank you. I appreciate you for coming in. Anybody and everybody who came through here. If you come across this video on a replay, please watch it. A little bit of it. Give me a thumbs up. Share it out if you like. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Come and join us sometimes on the Let's Walk and Talk Live. We can talk about anything you guys want to talk about. We can talk about things going on with you, things going on in the world. Just keep it nice, keep it cute, keep it pleasant, keep it informational, keep it informative, keep it educational, keep it entertaining, and just keep just shoot the shoot. Just shoot the shoot. We don't want to say the wrong word on here. We just sometimes we just want to shoot the breeze, y'all. We just want to shoot the breeze. That's it. Chef says I drink milk by the gallons, even at my old age. That's good, Chef. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna be old as hell drinking whole milk. That's good, Chef. That's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing. That's all right. Love you more. Thank you. Thank you so much, Chef. Y says thank you. Charge up your phone. I love. I know, right? I gotta get in and charge it because In a little while, somebody's going to be calling, talking about, why aren't you answering the phone? Your phone's going straight to voicemail. So yeah, I got to get in here and charge it up, guys. Thank you again. I hope you guys can join me on the next one. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. If not tomorrow, hopefully Wednesday. Y'all have yourself a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night. This is Monday. I hope your work week got off to a great start. And if it didn't, make it your business, make it your plan to make sure that the rest of your night goes well and that your that you get off to a great start for your Tuesday. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday tomorrow. Talk to you later, everyone. Thank you, Chef. Talk to you later too. Again, y'all go over there and check out Chef. Go over there and check out Watts. Go check out Rock Just Living. Spiky. Thank you to all of the subscribers who aren't content creators that came through here, and thank you to all of the content creators. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.